Hello guys, today we're going to discuss about our arrays. So we can discuss arrays by relating it to our strings we discussed in our previous videos. So we compare both arrays and string line wise, so we can understand what are the basic differences and what actually arrays are, right? Basically both are variables, both are data types which stores data values in it, but the difference is string can store text in quotes and one value at a time, but our array function, our array store multiple datas of multiple types, like we can store numbers, we can store strings, we can store objects, we can store arrays in arrays, right? So and arrays are mutable, we can mutate it, we can add, remove or modify our arrays, and it change later on in our code. But in our strings are immutable, we cannot directly mutate or change the string. Once it's created, it's saved in our script. Okay, then we're gonna discuss about our functions in function properties and method in our arrays and strings. We already covered the string, you can see it in our previous videos. In this videos we're gonna discuss about our properties and method of arrays. So wait a sec guys, let me check one thing. So let's move on to our VS Code and check out. So guys, let's check out our properties and methods in arrays. So first we have the length property. As we have in the string, we can find the length of the array. First we're gonna print, first we have an array called s, which have this kind of character in which 1 to 5 are numbers, good is and string, another as number, right? And then we write console.log which print this thing, that s array. After that we write console.log length, s.length, it's printing the length of the array. As we see, the length of the array is 3, 4 and 4, 8. So let's check it out in our VS Code guys, and the console. As you can see guys, wait a sec, let me do a thing. So guys, as you can see, we have the array. As you see, 1 to 3, 1 to 5 good, so we have 1 2 5 good, 3 11 22 and 0 as we have. And because we saw this because of the console.log s, after that we can see the 8 is the length of the string. Now check out something other, and now yeah, we can change the value of the string, for example. And we, you know that we read the numbers and the position from 0 in JavaScript, for example 0 1 2 3 4 5. So I write s big bracket 2, means I want to remove that second position and change the second position to 4. In this case, we our second position is 5, right? So for in the 0th position we have 1, in the first position we have 2, and in the second position we have 5. So we wanna change 5 to 4, and we can see over here in the new, see 1 to 5, 1 to 4 means the 5 has been changed to 4. Yeah, we can also change this by using this method. And now we have, yeah, we can also convert any arrays into string, object and anything we want, because arrays are, we can mutate arrays, and array is not just a character under a quotation, it can be anything, number, string, object, it in fact be an array, right? We already discussed in our intro. So let's check it out. For changing your arrays into a string, you just create an array. I create an array called f, and I put some characters into it, and then I'm gonna print this array. And after that we change this array into string by using f dot to string and the small bracket, right? So let's check it out. So first we have, as you can see, we have the f, the array, and after that we change it into string. You can see its color has been changed to white, means it's denoted it's changed into arrays, right? We later are making some web pages and website in which we can see it very clearly, but in our terminal we can classify it by seeing the color, right? And also you can see after every array we have a comma, right? It's default. We can also change this default into anything. Just like this, you can see over here we have uh, underscore, right? We can change underscore 2. We can add underscore 2 in our arrays, whatever we write, by using, see, console.log. We want to add underscore in f, for example. F is the string, sorry, f is the array, and we want to add the underscore to the f. For adding something, we have to write f dot join, quotation marks under which we have underscore, right? And we already see the outcome before. After that, we want to remove some items, right, from the end. For removing some item from the end, we are just using pop, right? We say something in our normal conversation like, just pop out this pop out that, means just remove this, remove that, right? So pop means removing. So for example, I write d dot pop. So d dot pop, after writing d dot pop, you have to write console.log d, means we change something in d, we remove the last character. After that, we have to write console.log d to show that change in our console. So you can see in our d array, the last character is 24 and the second last character is 4, but we remove that last character, so we just get output of our second last character in it. So we can see over here, see, the last character is 24 but we get output as 4, means pop remove that character, right? No problem. And now we're gonna see our other items, which can remove something from beginning, add something from beginning, remove something from end, and just like that, right? So we check out the pop icon. Now we're gonna check out our push means we wanna add something, right? We wanna add something in the end, so we select an array, write the name of the array dot push, and whatever we want to add, we just add that thing in that bracket of the push, and then we write console.log the name of the array. So that array got updated, modified, and now we're gonna check it out in our terminal, right? See, we add 444 in the end by using push. After that, if you want to remove something from the start, we use shift, right? And we want to add something from the start, we have to write unshift. See, for example, just remember this, we want to check out everything at once. We add 444 in the end by using push. We remove first letter from the start by using shift. We add first letter 888889 in the start. So let's check it out in our console. Wait a sec, let me open it for you. See, as you see, we using that push to add this, and 444 it already has been added. After that, we use our shift method, which can remove the array first element. So our first element is 1, as you can see, 1. So 1 has been removed, and we only have the first icon left, which is 2. After that, we use unshift, which add something to the very beginning. We add 889. So we have 889 over here. Now we're gonna check out something else, and now we're gonna check out delete any array. If we want to delete any array in your so how can you delete any array? Not the starting one, not the ending one. We can use starting and ending by using that put pop and shift methods. So for deleting any arrays, for example, see, 1.2 is in the, as you can see, the e 1.2 1.2 is in the zeroth position, 22 is in the first position, 2.2 is in the second position, and so on, right? So we want to delete our first position, right? So on the first is our 22, right? So we want to delete our 22. So when we delete it, you can see there is nothing. It's that space gonna be written as empty item, right? Because there is nothing in there, so it's show you empty item, right? And now we're gonna move on to our, see, if you want to join, you have multiple arrays, right? And you want to join all those arrays, or selective arrays, right? So how can you do it? We already see in our strings part by using concatenation, concat, right? So how concat works, it works same as string over here. Still we want to check out. See, I make 3 arrays. First one is a1, second one is a2, and third one is a3, and I write the numbers in proper form 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 8 19 for getting the clear brief of it. It's not necessary, you can write it in any form, right? So I write console.log a1 a1 dot what we want to add in a1. We want to add a1, we want to add a2 and a3 in a1. So the order is first a1, then a2, then a3, right? So let's check out. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So that's it. And now, yeah, we want to sort out the array. Sort out means we have an array but it's not in the clear format, it's in jumbled form, either alphabetically or numerically. We can change it by using our sort method. So I create an array named b, right? So we in b we have 3 2 1 5 6 3 3 0.3. So it's really in a jumbled form. For sorting it out, we just do console.log b, because we want to sort out what we want to sort out our b. So b dot sort. So we can see, oh, see, I selected this and run the code. So we get a template, right, which is not hmm. So what we are talking about sort. So yeah, we have that sort out form over here. As you can see, 0.3 1 2 3 and 3 again 5 6, right? So yeah, we can use sort by we can use sort if we want to sort something out. Okay, element to the array. See, if you want to add new element to an array, you can also do it. See, I create an array name a. We have this much item over here, and a dot splice 0422 and this console dot log a. If you want to add something in your array, new elements to it. So yeah, splice, it's quite technical, right? So just hear it out. So this is our basic array dot मतलब we create an array a and we want to splice this up. So splice is have a really interesting feature. See, I write in splice we write 0 4 22 23 88 and 44. So see, the main important part is this two letters 0 and 4 and whatever you want to add, and after that this is what we want to add, right? So first letter denoted on which position you want to add, right? So I want to add in the 0th position. So here we see 0, and then the second letter denotes how many items do you want to remove or eliminate. So I write 4, means I want to eliminate 4 letters from the 0th position and I want to add this 4 letters to it, right? 22 23 88 and 44. So I want to remove from the 0th position. At the 0th position we have 1 and we want to remove 4 items. See, 1 3 5 5. So this 4 things gonna remove out, and this thing is gonna replaced by this many, this very 22 23 88 and 44, as we can check out in our console.log. See, 22 23 88 44 and 66, right? See, 66 is in the very end. So we just remove 4 letters, not 5 letters, and we add 4 letters to it. So we have 4 letter over here and a single letter 66 from our old console. Cut. And yeah, if you want to cut out the arrays, you can cut out it by using our splice method. So yeah, I create an array h which have some numbers to it. I just write console.log h.slice 2 and 5. So I want to slice 2 and 5. For example, in 2 and 5 position we have 1.2, at 0 1 2 we have 3 at the second position and 5 at the fourth position, right? So let's check it out. What are we gonna do? See, we have 3 and 4 left. Why we have 3 and 4 left? Because we splice everything out except what between this many 2 and 3, right? So for example, we splice out 1 2 0 1 2 and yeah, up to 4. So we have just 2 and 4, 0 1 2 3 4. So yeah, everything in between got saved up and other thing just sliced up. See, 2 is 3, at second position we have 3, at fourth position we have 5. So this thing saved out and other thing just removed, cut out. And in this thing we only left 3 and 4 because at fourth position we also cut out the fourth, only 3 and 4 is left, right? Yeah, it's quite confusing, but don't you worry guys, we gonna configure it out later on in our videos. But it is the basic thing. If you just select any letters over here, it's cut, except it's cut other letters except what in between this. Okay, so yeah, if you want to reverse our array, okay, we wanna rotate it, we can rotate it by using reverse. I create another array called v, name it v, and just log console.log v.reverse. So we have 3 1 3 4 5 6 7. Now it's gonna be reversed and we're gonna show 7 6 5 4 3 1, right, as we see in our console.log. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys don't have any problems, and you have any, just comment it out and I'm gonna reach out to you guys. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.